match format. If one team gets over 4 points or make 5 points, that team will win the map, and the match will move on to the next one. The first team to win 2 maps will eventually win the match. Okay, once again, thank you for visiting my channel for tonight's match. Tonight's match will be VRML Season 14 called Onward. And tonight's game will be OJC versus TNK. OJC is to pick the first and third lap, and TNK will pick the second. OJC decided to ban Bazaar and I think TNK does the French. And this big round number 1 begins now. Okay, the OBJ is located on the front of the shopping mall. Okay, and I think OJC got the gas station spawn here. Right, we'll see how they spread out. Okay, it seems Shinzo alone is headed towards Impact Building. Masa's holding to watch if anybody tries to cross towards the southern part of the current map. Uri, I think, has reached hospital rooftop. DK is slowly pushing next to the burning house. It's now a race of OJC currently next to the cockpit. Now if we see the defenders TNK, we can see Marsh of TNK currently peeking from the crater in front of the shopping mall. Flora, I think, is right next to the yep, they are going to be fired. Then I think they might have been shot from Stella or CK, I think, towards Marsh, who returned back to the parking lot. Okay, as the gunshots were fired, Kolakoko and Blizzard of TNK also returned next to the OBJ. Oh! And as we speak, I think Okamaguna caught CK as CK tried to cross. A shot there, but I think Uri is currently aiming at where Okamaguna is hiding, which is behind the Jeep truck. Shinzo of OJC is on the AC rooftop. And I think Cola Coco or Blizzard of TNK might have spotted him. There were several gunshots fired. Okay, yep. I think that was Sora of TNK who was shooting at Shinzo. Okay, and Shinzo manages to down Sora. Well, that makes 4 to 4. If Sora isn't revived in time, this will be a 4 to 4 match. Okay, so currently no attackers of OJC has crossed all the way to the northern side of the map. But I think Marsh is supposed to be here, I think. The Blizzard of TNK is watching the northern side just in case, which is a nice move. Yeah, and as we speak, there was someone in the yep, several gunshots are fired again. I think that what might have been from Uri or towards Uri. Oh, and as we speak, Masa manages to catch Kolakoko, who was... Okay, so Marsh manages to catch Axela, and Uri catches Marsh. Okay, it's now 3 on 2. OJC taking the lead. Yep, Marsh managed to spot Blizzard next to the fuel tanks. And Shinzo and Uri are pressing in from north and south. Oh! Wokamaguna catches Uri. I think, yeah, Shinzo is approaching OBJ. Okay, flash was fired, and I think Shinzo tried to tap on that, but Wokamaguna manages to hold it off, and successes on reviving Sora. Okay, I think that was a nice grenade thrown by Wokamaguna, but maybe a little far. Marsh is still standing. Okay, there were several shots fired from Marsh towards Wokamaguna, and we actually saw Wokamaguna bleeding. If Masa manages to catch Wokamaguna, Sora is still on the backside of department store or the shopping mall, so Masa may have enough time to cap on this one, and I think Masa manages to cap Wokamaguna and also kills Sora. Yep, and that's 1 point for OJC. The OBJ is on the station. We are waiting for the players to finish their planning for the defense and offense. Round 2, TNK will be on the side and OJC will be. Round 1 was and I do believe today's match will be a hit. rooftop this time. We'll see how they push this. Okay, it seems Blizzard of TNK is moving all the way towards north side, where currently all 4 of OJC members are pushing towards. Shinzo, I think... Yeah, I think there will be a collision sooner or after. Yeah, Blizzard should see this. Yep, Blizzard and Masa trades. Masa downs Blizzard, and Blizzard finishes Masa off. Well, it seems TNK has... Oh, more gunshots fired. I think that was from Marsh. Towards Shinzo or Accelerace. Okay, there are smoke thrown. Okay, Marsh manages to catch Accelerace. Kolakoko and Sora moving to OJ. Well, currently only CK of OJC is guarding. Oh, Mokuko catches Uri. Okay, Shinzo manages to finish off Kolakoko. That was a close one since CK was the only one defending the OBJ. Oh, I think we're... Yep. Pokemon now TNK revives Blizzard. And it's back on 3-2. Currently, Sora of TNK is still down. And I think maybe radioing to his teammates. Positions
撃たれた
of
ところ
defenders.
を正確に確認してないからごめんわかんない。
Okay, Mokamaguna confirms that these 2 bodies on 92 rooftops are quite dead and remains dead.
Sure.
This should have alerted Shinzo that someone is on the AC rooftop. Currently, Marsh of TNK is on the hospital rooftop. Sora is still down, pretty close to the ambulance. And I think that might be Blizzard trying to approach from the northern side. Trying to get an angle, I think. Oh, CK finishes. CK actually finishes Mokamaguna off. But Blizzard manages to finish Shinzo off. It's now 1-2, but if Marsh or Blizzard manages to revive Sora, it will turn quickly to 3-on-1, which will be a harsh one on CK. If TNK decides to place cap after throwing some flashes in, yep, this might be a cap. Oh, and I think Marsh is approaching Sora to get a revive. And I don't think, yeah, CK is watching this way. Yeah. And I think Marsh and Sora are trying to push in. And I also believe Blizzard is pushing from the north side as well. Blizzard hasn't crossed the main street yet, but... Okay, Sora and CK are standing back to back, just leaving one wall behind, and I think there are some smokes thrown into the OBJ, but Blizzard manages to finish CK off, which wasn't a cap, but TNK manages to score 1 point back. Scores are now 1-on-1, and round 3 will begin soon. This time OBJ will be located on the far western side. Oh no. The OBJ will be placed next to the wing. this time OJC is back to the offense and TNK back to the defense. Wars are 1-on-1 on map 1 quarantine. Round 2 on map 1 is a quite nice fight going on. And there's this big round 3 begins now. Oh, I think the offenders OJC got the spawn on the northern side of the map. Okay, I believe the battle will soon rage around the AC rooftop. Oh, I think I might be wrong. Well, I believe that's Blizzard rushing towards the northwestern side of the map. And that's Uri and Masa coming in towards where Blizzard is currently holding. I think Sora and Mokamaguna are holding close to the OBJ. Marsh, on the other hand, is okay, and shots are fired. Marsh manages to catch Blizzard. I think that was guarding the northwestern side. Okay, more shots are fired. Marsh manages to finish CK off as DK tries to approach hospital. Oh, Mokamaguna finishes Masa off. As Masa turns around the corner of the impact building. Yeah, I believe that's a cloud of waves of OJC holding an angle on the AC top. I'm not yeah, I think OJC members are aware that someone is, in fact, on the hospital rooftop. Yep. The radio just confirmed it. Oh, and as we speak, Uri manages to finish Kolakoko off, but Sora finishes.
So
it's now 2-on-3 OJC on 2 sides. Currently both the OJC players are I think reached the central map. Shinzo of OJC has reached the burning building, and I think Marsh is. I'm not sure whether Marsh is aware of this. No, I don't think he's aware of it, and Shinzo manages to finish Marsh off. Now I believe the TNK players are quite aware that someone is actually inside the burning building. Okay, Mokamaguna finishes Uri off. And it's 2-on-1. Currently, Shinzo of OJC ending as the last surviving player. I'm not quite sure Mokamaguna has an angle on this, but Shinzo is picking out, and I think Mokamaguna actually saw Shinzo. Yep. He's aiming at Shinzo, but Shinzo moves down to the first floor. Yeah, I think shots are fired. Mokamaguna shooting at Shinzo, but I think the bullets might have just missed. Okay, there was a grenade placed by Sora of TNK, which misses. Oh, and Sora and Shinzo trades, and TNK takes their sector. Their third round. this time the offenders and defenders have been switched, which means OJC will be defending against OBJ. TNK will be on the offense. There are quite a few spawns since breaking the launch map. Well, I'm quite curious to see which spawn TNK will get on this round. That was our beeping and round 4 begins. Oh! Seems TNK got the spawn on. And the match begins. I think Shinzo and Masa of OJC are pushing towards hospital, and I think Masa spotted. I think that's Blizzard of TNK crossing the road, which confirms that spawn point. Okay, shots are fired. I think that was from Blizzard across the street. I think that shot may be fired. I think that shot maybe have been fired from Sora team. I'm not sure. Oh! Blizzard turns around and manages to catch Uri, who was holding his position, I think, on the plane's main hall. Okay, and CK must definitely heard that gunshot since he is pushing towards AC rooftop. The other members of OJC are holding their positions. Still more gunshots are fired, and Shinzo catches Marsh, and Kulakoko catches Shinzo. Okay, Kulakoko on the hospital rooftop, reporting that someone is next to the OBJ, which is Martha of OJC. Okay, there are smokes thrown, but I think Accelerace of OJC catches Kulakoko from the burning house, and I think he is trying to move in as he definitely heard footsteps of Blizzard, and Blizzard manages to down fellow race of OJC. Okay, I think Blizzard will finish Accelerace off. Or is he waiting? Oh. No, there's no one over there. And I believe CK of OJC has made his way up to the AC rooftop, which I think if CK manages to pick out, he might have an angle on Blizzard, but no, I think CK is. Oh, Blizzard finishes Acceleraces off, but Maza finishes Blizzard off. And I think CK is returning to OBJ. No, CK is returning to OBJ, I think, or he better shoot, since Maza is the last remaining defender next to the OBJ. Oh, and I think Sora of TNK managed to push around the corner of the building next to the gas station. Well, and I think if Sora just manages to pick around that corner, might get a clear shot at Maza. Maza picking out. Yeah, I think Maza heard that someone is in the gas station. Oh, close one, Sora. That was quite close. Mukamaguna of TNK is holding his position. Inside the crater. Oh, CK manages to down Sora. And I think that might have, yep, that might have given his position away to Mukamaguna. but Masa manages to finish Sora off, which makes it one-on-one again. And Mokamaguna of TNK is pushing towards Burning House, towards OBJ, running. And now the clock is ticking. We have 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Come on, the clock is ticking, and Masa of OJC is still holding his position next to the OBJ. Oh. Well, this could be a close one. This could be over soon if Mokamaguna manages to see Masa there. No, I think their angle hasn't crossed yet, but since Mokamaguna is pushing towards, has moved on to the second floor of the building. Oh, I think he might get an angle on that. Oh no! Oh, he misses, and Masa, I think, definitely knows that someone is there. Okay, a smoke has been thrown to the OBJ, and I think Masa knows that someone. Yep, now Masa definitely knows that someone is on top of him. Oh! Yeah, that was unfortunate. Anyway, OJC takes another point. The points are back to 2-2. We are currently waiting for the corners to ready up. This time OBJ is located behind the OBJ this time is located right behind the shopping mall next to the exit entrance to the parking lot underground. And the round begins now. Okay, I think the attackers OJC got the spawn. Now we meet all the way across on the west side. And we'll see how he moves out. It's since most of the members are pushing towards hospital, and they have spotted that someone has crossed towards hospital. Okay, so one member, Shinzo of OJC, is headed towards Impact Building, all the way towards north side. Okay, I think that's Marsh of TNK, who has pushed into the school building, which is next to the hospital. If Marsh is lucky, he will be able to finish at least 2 members of OJC off. Oh! I think he has an angle on Uri. Yep, Marsh catches Uri as he turns the corner of the hospital. Okay, now the OJC members know that someone is inside the school building. No, I think Shinzo of OJC managed to move all the way towards the north side, where currently Blizzard of TNK is holding. Oh, Blizzard, and Shinzo will contact any moment now. Okay, shots are fired. Shinzo manages to spot Blizzard
マイナス
first
1北側
and finishes him off. Okay, okay, Marsh manages to catch one more OJC player. CK, I think that was CK. Oh, and Marsh manages to catch one more player on hospital. It's now 2-4. Oh, Mokamaguna manages to catch Shinzo off. And it's now all down to Masa of OJC, who is on the AC rooftop. Oh. And Mokamaguna of TNK spots him and finishes him off. Nice job, TNK. Okay, so now TNK is back on the lead as he scores one more point, and we are currently waiting around 6. OBJ is the same. TNK will be defending, and OJC will be on the attacking side. Well, if TNK manages to hold this round off, oh sorry. So as I was speaking, if TNK, sorry, it was the opposite. If TNK who got the squad behind Impact Building manages to cap or succeed on eliminating the defenders, TNK will take this map, which means OJC will have to defend no matter what. Okay, I think that's Uri. Oh,
とこですね。今南の方に渡ったのが一
okay,
人
we
見え
can
まし
see
た。
Masa on the motel, and I think that's CK of OJC who is holding his position behind the wall in front of the shopping mall building. Okay, currently Marsh of TNK is on top of the hospital. Okay, Marsh of TNK is on top of the hospital. And Uri of OJC is right next to him. Okay, I think that was Polikoko's footsteps in front of AC building. I wonder whether CK has heard it or not. Oh yeah, and guys, about the laser pointer, I think I turned it on, but for some reason I can't see it. I'm very sorry about this. Okay, back to the game. 2 OJC defenders are holding inside the motel. Oh, that's still fired. Oh, CK manages to down Marsh on the hospital rooftop. Mokamaguna pushing to catch CK. So yeah, CK spotted him, I think. That's a grenade thrown from Sora, which accidentally downs Mokamaguna instead. I think Sora is moving in to revive Mokamaguna, but with luck, Uri might catch this one, but no. I think Uri went to clear on, Marsh, and so a race of OJC finishes. I think that was TNK player off. Oh, Kolakoko catches CK, Uri catches Blizzard, but I think Kolakoko is right next to the OBJ, currently right next to the OBJ. And is crawling. If Kolakoko manages to cap this one, TNK is winning the round, and I think he is capping. Oh! Seller race of OJC manages to finish him off, and Uri catches Sora. And the OJC manages to hold this round off. Points are back to equal, 3-3 on quarantine. Well, and it finally reached round 7, and this time OBJ will be inside Impact Building. Now this is a quite tricky spot to defend on, since you can cap from outside the building. The defenders should be careful that the offenders could cap both from inside the building and from outside the building right next to the wall. And the round begins. The final round for quarantine begins now. And since the attackers OJC got the far eastern spawn all the way next to the highway, we'll have to see how they spreads out. Okay, I think Maza and Uri are heading straight towards the northern block, whereas Shinzo, CK, and Attila Race, CK is headed towards the hospital side, I think. CK, on the other hand, is headed. CK is headed to the hospital. Yep. On the other hand, defenders, TNK, I think Marsh got an angle on the AC rooftop. Mokamaguna is currently next to broken wing. Oh, shots are fired, and I think that was Marsh catching Uri on the northern side. Oh, and I think Marsh threw a flash grenade. And yep, the engage is going on. Maza and Marsh are firing at each other, and I think that was CK. Yep, CK manages to catch Mokamaguna. And currently OJC has cleared the southern side of the map, the hospital side, and are pushing in. Oh, Marsh manages to catch Shinzo as well. That was a close one. Maza and Marsh knows that Maza is still on the northern side, and shots are fired from Marsh towards Maza. And I do believe that OJC players are aware that someone is now definitely next to the AC rooftop. Okay, I think that was another flash from Maza. Oh, nope, that was a frag grenade. Okay, there are shots coming from Maza. Oh! But Marsh manages to finish him off first. Okay, Marsh manages to finish the race of OJC as he crosses the street. But I think, well, what are we here? I think CK of OJC has entered the warehouse on the western side. Well, currently, currently TNK's defenders, Sora and Kolakoko are the only ones right next to the OBJ. So if CK manages to finish the two off, he might place a cap. But no, I think Marsh
Yeah,
is
わからへん。
returning to OBJ. We'll have to watch how CK moves it out. Since, yeah, Blizzard is actually... No, Blizzard is not watching this way, but if Blizzard turns around, he might be able to see CK crossing. No, I don't think Blizzard is watching that way, and I think CK actually managed to enter Impact Building first floor. Okay, Marsh is coming up, I think CK might have an angle on this one. Okay, CK catches Marsh. Now the TNK defenders know that someone is already inside the Omnic building. Okay, CK, and I think that was Sora of TNK. Okay, CK manages to catch Sora. And, oh! Kolakoko finishes CK off first, and TNK takes the first map, Quarantine. Okay, so TNK managed to win their first map Quarantine, and have a heads up on today's match. We'll have to see what the next map is. They're currently deciding. Yep, the second map will be Subway. Alright, we are currently on to the second map, Subway. Sorry. Up, running, and the first OBJ is on the platform. Sorry about the laser pointer. I'm not sure what the problem is. Oh, there we go. Round 1 for map 2 subway begins now. OJC on the defense, TNK on the offense. Subway is one of my personal favorite maps. Okay, the round begins. Okay, so since no defenders of OJC are blocking the overhead passage, I think DK is heading to block the staircase. Oh, Blizzard catches Mata off.
-2です。
Mokamaguna finishes Uri off on the, I think that was on the northern staircase. They are quite shot smart from, I think that's Laura or Shinzo of OJC currently guarding the lowest level. Blizzard has reached and the grenade is thrown. Oh! Mokamaguna finishes Accelerate Race off. And I think that the TNK teams are moving in. Oh, I think DK had to flash. Oh! Kolakko actually... Particularly, oh. Okay, Kolak, I think. Oh, Mokamaguna is capping and it's capped. Yeah, that was a surprise for me too. Well, what do we know? TNK. Oh, sorry, not this one. TNK has a heads up on the subway as Kolakoko of TNK manages to cap. The OBJ is the same on the platform first floor. And round 2 begins. So I think Mokamaguna of TNK is headed up towards the overhead passage, whereas Kolakoko is headed to block the northern side, and I think Marsh is pushing down. Yeah, shots are fired. Oh, Shinzo manages to catch Marsh before Marsh actually. Okay, so I think Uri of OJC is headed towards moving through the overhead passage where currently Mokamaguna TNK is holding alone. Oh, Uri catches Mokamaguna.
-1 中央
That's
階
a
段
head up for OJC, 5 versus 3. Okay, I think CK and Shinzo of OJC managed to break through the lowest level of this map. And I think Maza also joined them. Sora and Cluck right next to the OBJ, Sora inside race Sora. So if CK catches Kolakoko, this might be a cap. Blizzard should return. Oh, that was a close one. I think CK was capping on that one. Points are 1 to 2. Yeah, that was a... yeah. Well, guys, this kind of shows the importance of kill counts. No, I don't think in this case it was the problem with kill counts. OJC was pushing pretty well. The second OBJ will be placed on the north staircase. Oh. What do you know? Best spot for flying C4s, flashes, grenades, etc. It's quite hard to... push the north alley, which means lots of utilities thrown around there now. Alright, round 3 begins now. I adjusted the night vision amount just so that you'll be able to see this one more clearly. Alright, the defenders are pushing out. And I think the attacking side are also pushing straight to the north staircase. Kolakoko finishes Uri off. Accelerators finishes Kolakoko off. CK downs Marsh. And it's 3-on-3. Okay. The Blizzard is watching for any flankers just in case, I think. Sora is moving in next to Blizzard. Mokamaguna, on the other hand, is trying to breach the platform, I think. Which currently, I think that's Shinzo. Yep, Shinzo is guarding. Oh, I think... yeah, I expect more gunshots here. grenade, I think, thrown by Solaris. No, sorry. Grenade thrown by
マイナス4マイナス4
from one of the TNK players. Explodes CKC4, I think. But Solaris manages to clear that up. Okay, so now Mokamakuna is the only remaining team. Oh, I think Shinzo spotted Mokumaguna's head. Okay. So Mokamakuna of TNK, I think, has moved his position to the southern part of the platform. Well, there's 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Mokamakuna of TNK moving in towards OBJ. He is taking his time. I wonder whether Shinzo can hear this. So Mokamakuna of TNK is pushing close to the north side of the platform. I'm quite sure Shindo is aware of this. Footsteps were heard. Okay, a smoke was thrown, succeeding on blocking Shinzo's view. But I think Mokamakuna is taking the detour, trying to get an angle on Shinzo, but he better be careful, or Solaris might have an angle on this one. Oh, no. Shinzo and Mokamakuna trades, and OJC is back on the game, 2-2. Blizzard, I think, will be taking charge of the platform side defense. Oh, I think Mokamaguna is actually headed for a flank. Oh, Marsh. Oh, Marsh is pushing out, Marsh is pushing out. Alright, behind. And was thrown by Marsh. But no one. Oh, Marsh manages to catch it. And is. Oh, Mokamaguna manages to catch Accelerace.
地下のやつ一人やった下どう
Oh, Blizzard catches CK, I think.
中央階段北側、あ、じゃあ北側か、一人マイナス。核は入ってないです。
Well, the numbers are out. Uri and Marsh. Oh, Uri catches Marsh through that gap. Shots are fired. I think Marsh has been compromised. Oh, sorry, not Marsh. Masa has been compromised. Oh, but Uri
Oh, sorry,
managed to
yes,
finish one more player off. Now the score and the players are down to 3-2. Mokamaguna finishes Masa
大地下
off,
から登ってきたやつ一人倒しました
which makes Uri the last standing player of OJC. Uri is pushing down. Yeah, I think Uri spotted Sora's gun sticking out. No flankers are coming, I think. Uri is carefully pushing down the staircase. Oh, Uri is now on his bellies. Pushing down. I'll have to check if there is any supports on this staircase. Okay, so Mokamaguna returned. Oh, there was shot fired from Mokamaguna and Uri trades.
ノットハンズよかったね。マイカ。
TNK manages to defend. Well, the points are now 3-2. TNK is back on the offense, and I think this time the OBJ will be on the basement floor. No. Deep down in the basement. Down the hall. The basement. Well, next round begins. No. See how this round moves out before, if OJC fails to defend this one, TNK will win the entire match. Okay. Okay, so there seems to be Masa alone guarding the OBJ straight down. I think that's CK pushing straight out. Mocha Mabuna, and I think that's followed by Kolakoko and Sora, are pushing down via platform. Well, and there are actually... Oh! Race manages to catch Kolakoko. That's a trade. Smoke has been thrown down. And the grenade. Grenade thrown by Sora. Blizzard is trying to... Well, multiple acts are going on. I think Blizzard and Kolakoko are aiming to reach the northern side. Sora is pushing down to the south staircase. Shots are fired. Uri catches Sora, but Blizzard finishes Masa. That's 3-3. Okay, more shots are fired. I think that's Red Room. Kolakoko and Uri trades. And Shinzo. Was that Shinzo? Oh yeah, Shinzo is down. Uri revives Shinzo. It's 2-3. OJC have an upper hand on this one. Okay, more shots are fired. Marsh and Shinzo trades. Now it's 2-1. Blizzard, the only remaining survivor of TNK. Blizzard is taking his time and he can actually there are 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Uri's still watching Red Room, I think. That was a question thrown. Was that a distraction, or has the kill count not been made correct? I think Blizzard is offensing down. Okay, so if CK is caught, this could be a cap. Uri better head down, I think. Oh, I think CK's head has... Nope. And we see Uri returning back to J. I think this will be a hard one for Blizzard. Oh, yep. DK finds Blizzard and finishes him off. And the points are back to back. We're on 3. Well, I think we've reached round 6. TNK on the defense, OJC on the offense. If TNK manages to defend this OBJ, this victory will be theirs, which means OJC should succeed their attack no matter what, so that they can have a chance of winning the 3rd map and eventually today's match. We are waiting for both teams to ready up, and as I speak, the round begins. The final
Yes, sir.
round for Awakening.
なんで、いや、なんでもない。いやいやいや、
As
アップリンクできる
As
範囲
I've
って
told
この
before,
線路がないよね。
OJC will be quite desperate on this one. Okay, so it seems Kolakoko of TNK is pushing towards south staircase. Marsh and Mokamaguna pushing the basement. Blizzard checking the north staircase, and I think that's Sora on the OJ. On the other hand, Uria of OJC is pushing the overhead passage. ZK pushing the south staircase. Oh, it seems the OJC has chosen to spread out. Oh, what do you know? Mokamaguna actually made it all the way back to the starting point. And I think that could be a kill. Yep, Mokamaguna catches the Polaris. Oh, Mokamaguna finishes Maza off. That's 2 down for OJC. Wait, is someone dead? Oh, Kolakoko is dead. I think that was a kill from CK as he managed to push down the south staircase. Oh, Mokamaguna finishes CK off. So I think that's Enzo on the most staircase and on the platform. Blizzard is aware that Yuri is on the platform, but we'll have to see how this goes out. Wait, is that? Yeah, Mokamaguna is actually moving down towards
中央階段
the
北の方今
north point overhead passage. I think if yep, finishes Uri off.
1人中央階段でやった残り敵
Now it's 4-1 on OJC. Making Shinzo the last remaining survivor for OJC. Shinzo made it down to the north staircase. Yep. He has an angle on Marsh, who is peeking out from the staircase. Shots are fired towards Shinzo. Yeah, I think Mokamaguna is on pursuit. Nope. Shinzo has already bailed out from the north staircase and is headed towards maintenance chamber, aka Red Room. Should be careful. It's 4-1. They're getting wreckers coming out of nowhere. And I think that's Blizzard of TNK. I think he has an angle on this. Oh no! Blizzard. Shinzo catches Blizzard as he was watching his tablet. Yeah, the defender should return. That shot fired from Sora. Shinzo catches Sora. Mokamaguna heads down. Shinzo catches Mokamaguna. Oh, it's close on cap. Marsh should return soon. And Shinzo will try to place cab. Will Marsh see him first, or Shinzo place a cab? Oh! Marsh finishes Shinzo off first, and TNK takes their victory. Well, okay, the points are 3 to 4 and 4 points away, which makes TNK the winner of today's match. Not to worry, the last map is to be played. I think it is on to be decided. Attackers OJC got the quick spot. Yeah, shots are fired. Uri catches Sora. Marsh catches Uri. The attackers are rushing towards north. Shinzo, and I think that's not so fired again and again. I think that was from Shinzo. Shinzo on the upper readiness. Not on beyond the stables. Beyond the stables, Kolakoku catches.
Down かもしれん。
Okay. Shots are fired. Okimaguna catches Shinzo.
ウエストマイナスワン。
Actually, that was down. Accelerate is still down next to the slotting point. Which makes Masa on Kaitos last
Quite
remaining survivor of OJC, or actually the last remaining person.
Center ホテルに行ったりして。
Okay, shots are fired. I'm pretty sure Masa's condition has been compromised.
すいません。すいません、死にそうです。
Okay, Masa heads down, but Marsh finishes him up first. And TNK takes their first round, proceeding defense. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, sorry about being late. So points are 1-0. TNK managing to succeed defend on their first round. Yeah, sorry about this. I think my game just crashed. Okay, so Marsh downs Masa. TNK, I think, is having the lead on this one. Shinzo downs Mokumaguna. Yeah, I think it was the same spawn on spawn. Onward is next to Center Hotel and manages to finish accelerates off. And I think TNK is aiming for a cap. Okay, shots are being fired. Marsh catches CK. Okamaguna catches Shinzo. I think. Or is should be watching OBJ. I think Polakopo is camping. Or he should. Yeah, that one. TNK takes 2 points up. And round 4 begins. OJC got this on behind. Yep, that's shots fired from defender's team. Or shots fired towards defender's team. Defender. I think that was from...
あれ。あ、そこです。
That was from Marsh towards Accelerators on Python. Yeah, it seems CK a lot currently no kills has been made. Maza catches.
2回やりました。100キル OK。
I think that shot was fired from Sora. And since CK is pushing closing into where the truck is. I think they both know that someone is executing.
あとネットウェブ側も見といて。ネットルーム。
Yep, CK TNK takes the kill. Oh, but Kolakoko manages
もかしなもかしな
cover that.
一人やった一人やった 裏取り
Shinzo closing in. Yep, shots being fired. I think that's from Uri. Shinzo finishes Kolakoko off. That's 4-2. Uri catches Blizzard off. And Sora is the last remaining. Sora manages to catch Sora, and the OJC takes their first point without a goal. Yep, and next round begins. Bungalow. Yep, defenders are making their way exit. TNK pushing in quite fast. Marsh next to center bungalow. Okay, that's not Oklahoma finished CK off.
そうなんだ。ボルクタワーに見える。
Finishes Marsh finishes. Oh. Masa Towns. Masa finishes Blizzard off.
ダウン。
すみません、1番ちゃいました。
Outpost part of Marsh. Okay, Marsh finishes Shinzo off. Fired. Marsh finishes Uri off. final points of this. Once again, I'm sorry about and the filter that went on alcohol. Nice play both teams, and I'm very sorry about this one. I'll see what I can do before I upload this video to YouTube. Yeah, sorry again. Good night.